Hi everybody. We have a really big haul this week, so let's get right into it. For the first time ever this week, I bought a massive lot of video games at an estate auction. I bought 3 boxes, paid $15 per box, and there are a lot of games here, so let's check out the first box. Okay, the first box we have here is really a grab bag. We've got some NES games, some Super Nintendo games, and some Nintendo 64 games, as well as just a bunch of other random stuff. So let's start going through that. For the Nintendo 64, we have NASCAR 99. That was one of the first games I got with my Nintendo 64. We got John Madden 99. And NFL Quarterback Club 98. For the Sega Genesis, we have Pebble Beach Golf Links. We have Sonic the Hedgehog 2. That's my favorite Sonic game. And we have The Lion King. Now on Super Nintendo we have quite a bit here. First of all, we have John Madden Football, Jack Nicklaus Golf. There's a lot of sports games in here. I feel like this is a lot of games that maybe a reseller had that they couldn't sell off, but still, for $15, this is a good box. Next we have Super Play Action Football, Super Off-Road, the Baja, Super Strike Eagle, Arkanoid, Doe It Again, we have Super Pinball, Behind the Mask, Batman Forever, Super Battleship, and last but not least, Pit Fighter, with a Blockbuster anti-theft sticker on it. Those are a little bit hard to get off, but still. Pit Fighter. As for NES games, here we have Caesar's Palace. We've got Baseball, Silent Service, Jeopardy, and we have Airwolf. And the rest are just some random grab bag games. I guess I'll go through those right now. First we have Wii Sports. This is the one that came with the Wii, and it is missing the disc, so I don't know why I showed you that. Next we have 2 Nintendo DS games. First is My Weight Loss Coach, which does not come with the pedometer, so that's loose, and a 3DS game, Bratz Fashion Boutique. Oh yeah. We have some UMDs for the PSP. First we have SOCOM, Fireteam Bravo. Another SOCOM, Fireteam Bravo. Yes, this is definitely a lot that was owned by a reseller, I can say at this point. World Poker Tour. And we have the sampler disc, which came with the PSP 2000, I believe. It is Spider-Man 2, which is a fantastic movie. That's the first UMD movie I owned. I thought these were really neat when the PSP came out. Here we have some miscellaneous Game Boy games. Get those out and we'll go through those. First we have Quarterback Club, Golf with Mario. Bases Loaded. Baseball. Again, with Mario and friends. Stuart Little, The Journey Home. Rainbow Six. The Page Master. I love that movie. And we have Game & Watch Gallery. And a Game Boy Advance game, Donkey Kong Country. Alright, we have a ColecoVision game, Donkey Kong for ColecoVision. I love finding Nintendo properties on non-Nintendo systems. I have a couple copies of Donkey Kong for various systems. And this one's actually a pretty good copy. The ColecoVision version is a pretty decent game. Usually arcade games from back in that day that were console ports were not very good, but this version of Donkey Kong is pretty decent. Okay, and next we've just got some memory cards and other accessories for consoles. First we have a Nintendo 64 Rumble Pack. That's really nice to find. I love having those. A Nintendo, or rather a Sega Dreamcast VMU, Virtual Memory Unit, or Visual Memory Unit. Not sure what the V stands for. I think it's visual or video. It's a little video screen that you put in your Sega Dreamcast controller, and it's also a memory card. And these are weird to have found. Some jumper packs from Nintendo 64s. These are the sort of placeholder RAM sticks in Nintendo 64 if you didn't have the expansion pack. This is just the small amount of RAM that goes in that expansion bay. So those are strange to have. They're kind of garbage, but if you find a Nintendo 64 without one, those are really useful. We have some, these are Guitar Hero adapters, but without any guitars, so that's great to have, I guess. A Nintendo GameCube memory card, that's nice. A memory card plus, I believe this is for a PlayStation 1. A Game Shark adapter for a PlayStation 2 probably. There's no Game Shark disc in here, of course. This looks like a memory card for a PlayStation 1 with two selectable, or maybe it's a PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 hybrid card. I'm not sure, but that would be nice. We have a memory card for PlayStation 2. And finally, two Sony brand memory cards, one for PlayStation 1 and the other for PlayStation 2. And that does it for the first box, so let's check out the second box right now. Okay, this is the second box, box number 2. Yet again, it is a box of miscellaneous video games that I bought for $15 at an estate auction. I was not given the opportunity to look through these boxes, so that's why this video is a little bit of a surprise to you and me. But as you can see, this box is just chock full of Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo, and Sega Genesis games, so no matter what's in here, even if it's just shovelware like I suspect it is, mostly sports games, for $15, that's not a bad deal. So let's start with the Sega Genesis games this time, right? Okay, first we have Echo the Dolphin. This one is the Tides of Time. Excellent game. College Football, USA, 97. NFL Football, 94, starring Joe Montana. FIFA 95. Sports games mostly so far. We have Tecmo Super Bowl, Jungle Strike with a Blockbuster anti-theft sticker on the back. Those are a little bit hard to get off. We have Championship Pro-Am. Here we have, oh, this is a good one, Tasmania. We have Sonic Spinball. And we have Desert Demolition starring Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote. I love the Looney Tunes games. And the last three we have are Sports Talk Baseball, Sonic 2 again, and Sonic 2 again. Of course, as I suspected, this is the lot of a reseller who must have up and died from being a massive curmudgeon. So, this is, I guess, their rejects boxes, but for $15, not bad. Now let's check out Nintendo 64. We have Hero Fighters Assault with a horrible Blockbuster sticker on the label. That I will be unable to get off, unfortunately, because those do destroy the label. We have Acclaim Sports Quarterback Club 2000. Yes, 2000. Here we have EA Sports Supercross 2000. All-Star Baseball 2001 with an Albertsons sticker on the back. I remember back when you could rent videos and video games from Albertsons, and here in Utah from Macy's. We have a grocery store called Macy's. NBA Live 2000. WCW vs. NWO Revenge. We have Ken Griffey Jr.'s Slugfest. Is that what that is? Yes. Slugfest. Madden 2002. Fox Sports College Hoops 99. We have another All-Star Baseball 2001. Here we have World Driver Championship, not bad. Supercross 2000. Madden 2001. And Madden 64. Continuing along the flow of Nintendo 64 games, we have Mayhem. This is a wrestling game. It's got Steve Austin on it. We have War Gods. Jeremy McGrath's Supercross 2000. We have MRC Multi-Racing Championship. And Mission Impossible. And here's our last little chunk of Nintendo 64 games. We have NASCAR 99 again. Madden 2000 again. Madden 99. NFL Quarterback Club 98. Turok the Dinosaur Hunter with a rather beat up label. It's a very fun first person shooter. And a racing game called Revolt. Oh, there are more Nintendo 64 games here. I am very sorry. We have Hey You Pikachu, good game, no mic, so it's useless. Madden 2002. NHL Breakaway 98. We have All-Star Baseball 99. I believe that's for the second time. Here is Major League Baseball starring Ken Griffey Jr. Fox Sports College Hoops 99 again. And NFL Quarterback Club 98 again. I think that was the second one. Okay, now on to the last little chunk of Super Nintendo games. We have Bassmasters, a fishing game. NFL Quarterback Club. NHL Stanley Cup. Super Caesar's Palace. It's more super than the NES one, because it's on the Super Nintendo. We have Brett Hill Hockey, a Blockbuster anti-piracy sticker. Super Black Bass, another fishing game. We have Tecmo Super NBA Basketball. NHLPA Hockey. I'm not sure what the NHLPA is. Super Batter Up. MLBPA Baseball. And this is FIFA Soccer. Capcom's MVP Football. Blockbuster sticker. Dirt Tracks FX. We have John Madden's Football 93. Championship Pool. And last, maybe possibly least, Super Tennis. And that was box number 2, which, as you realize, is definitely the box of a reseller or a massive sports fan that liked to buy several copies of the same sports game just to rub it in everybody's face. But box 3 is where the real entertainment is, so let's go check that out right now. The third box I bought is not a box of miscellaneous games, it is a box of one peripheral, which I decided to pay $15 for. You can figure out if I had good judgment or not, but this was what really caught my attention at the auction. It is all in this box, and it is the Aura Interactor, which is a backpack that you wear. And it's got a little subwoofer, a little speaker in it, which blasts sound from the video game directly into your spine for a virtual reality experience. As you can see on the front of the box, it says feel punches, explosions, kicks, uppercuts, slam dunks, crashes, body blows, and more. Now, I'm not sure if in real life I would want to feel that, but I doubt that having the sound pumped into the bottom of your spine would make you feel body blows. I don't know, to be honest, but you can use this with video games, with TV, with CDs. Fancy technology here lets you listen to CDs and listen to your favorite bands like Korn and Limp Bizkit straight into your spinal column. Yeah, and that's what it is. It's a fancy little system for feeling sound where your body was never meant to feel it. And that's just wonderful. the Aura Interactor. So let's open this up and take a look at it. First we have our little channeler thing. This you plug your game console or your CD player or whatever into this, onto this side, and then a cord comes out this side and plugs into this, which as you can see is a backpack with straps here that you wear, and there is a speaker here, subwoofer type thing, which just vibrates, I guess, and is supposed to feel like you're getting punched in the spine. It's like Bane is playing video games with you. As you can see, it comes with an extra long cord so that you can run around like a douchebag. And also the heaviest AC adapter I've ever felt in my life for this thing. It's wonderful. And of course, this cable which plugs into your Super Nintendo, into your Genesis, or into your TV audio player, music player. And that is the Aura Interactor, which of course is not a poor purchase on my part. Of course it's the greatest thing I've bought all year. Next up, I do have some stuff that I bought from a private sale and some stuff which I bought from retail. So let's check that out right now. When the Xbox 360 launched, I picked it up, and I did enjoy it, but after several Red Ring of Death incidents, I think I had 5, and had to have it sent back to the factory, I ditched Xbox in favor of PlayStation, and that was pretty much the end of my relationship with Xbox 360, up until my friend Zach said that he was selling his Xbox for a reasonable price, and I decided to pick it up, so I did, and I paid a little bit more than retail for it because he was my good friend Zach. However, his Xbox is a very special Xbox. It is the Xbox Star Wars Kinect Edition with R2-D2 and C-3PO on the box. As you can see, we've got beautiful box art all around. It comes with a game, which is Star Wars Kinect, and it also comes with an Xbox Kinect. Though I've never used an Xbox Kinect in my life, I have a remote for that. I don't need to shout commands at my TV. I'm a civilized person. I can use my hands. I will be using it, and here it is. Here is the Kinect. I will be using that to play Star Wars Kinect, and I'm going to run around like an asshole pretending I'm a Rancor, and it's just going to be a wonderful time, I assume. Let's take a look at the system itself. As you can see, he's a big guy here. Looks like R2-D2 on all sides. A wonderful design for a system. And it's not plugged in here, but when you press the power button and when you press eject, it does make some R2-D2 sounds, some clips from the movie play of R2-D2 talking shit at C-3PO. It's fantastic. He also gave me the controller, of course, which is a C-3PO styled controller here. As you can see, it is gold. It has this chat pad on it, but if you take the chat pad out, you can see that the controller has C-3PO's little tummy wires on it. It's just a wonderful little controller, especially for somebody like me who connects, or rather, somebody who collects controllers. I was looking at Star Wars Kinect there, and I was trying to say collect. And he also gave me a black controller. Huzzah! Mazel tov! I have an Xbox 360 now, so of course I have to start accumulating games for it, which I did this week. Oh, boy. Okay, first game we have Army of Two. I played some co-op with my buddy, because I have an Xbox 360 now, so I play co-op with my bros. Army of Two, not that bad. Lost Planet, kinda bad. I don't really like how this game controls. I got Blades of Time, never heard of it, so I picked it up. And I remember when this came out, Rockstar Table Tennis, everybody lost their goddamn mind because what Rockstar had done for several years mostly, since like 2001 or so, all they had done is Grand Theft Auto and like Red Dead Revolver and stuff like that. So when they came out and released a sports game, Table Tennis, everybody lost their goddamn minds. I got South Park, Stick of Truth. Been playing this, it's pretty fun. And like a massive casual that I am now that I own a 360, I have to be a shit-eating, unwashed casual. I bought Mass Effect, the Trilogy. I've been playing the first one, and I gotta say, keeps my attention. I got Halo 3, and I got Halo 4. Halo 3 is a fantastic game. Halo 4 I have never played. And I got one other game, completely unrelated to the Xbox 360, which is Blood Rain for GameCube. So this is a very well-rounded week. That's all that I got this week. And I have to say that it was pretty good. It was a pretty good haul. Those auction games, I've never bought games when I didn't know what was in the box before, but this week I did, and I got a little bit slapped in the face for doing that with all those sports games, but hey, I only paid $15 for the box, and here I got this Xbox 360, beautiful Star Wars Xbox 360 set. I paid him $120 for that. Comes with the controller, comes with another controller, and he put in a Turtle Beach headset, which of course I cannot figure out because Xbox is very convoluted in the way they do third-party accessories, and you have to wire it in through your TV and all sorts of shit, but overall I think that it was a very successful week. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.